Hey team, this is Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing great. Got a great game for you. All DDs and clan battles. Try it out. Build is on the screen. If you'll notice in this difference right here, I've got not only the Megatron voiceover app and World of Warships, but I also have IFHE. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am going with an IFHE build. Yes, I reduced the fire chance, but the amount of shells I pump out, it makes up for it. So hey guys, we're at 120 subscribers, on our way to 200. Thank you for the support. Like, subscribe, bell button, and like the video or dislike the video. I love everything. It's really great for the channel and the support of building the World of Warships community, and also getting more people involved and give me likes, dislikes, comments. Anything we can do to improve the community is really good. You know, good publicity, any publicity is great publicity. So thanks again for supporting us, and this is a great game. First of all, 7 DDs in a clan battle game is awesome. I encourage you guys to try it out with your clan, recruit them, get them to try it at least once at the end of the game. You can try it to have fun, and look at that. It's just so awesome to see all DDs moving in formation. Really fun to watch. And also talking about the build, I noticed that I wasn't penetrating enough. Like, I fired a lot of shells at a lot of ships and wasn't producing enough damage output for the team. So I elected to redistribute the commander points and do a IFHE build. And some of you may be thinking, yes, you reduce your fire chance in half, so instead of 6%, it's now 3%. And I figured, well, I'll just shoot double as many shells. I'll just keep holding down the left mouse button and keep firing, and eventually the shells will hit. But what I really want to get is that 37mm penetration on the armor, which actually goes beyond the 32mm threshold of a lot of ships out there. And you're going to notice in this game, you're going to see me penetrate cruisers, obviously destroyers, and also battleships, who really just coat themselves in 32mm of armor. And now it doesn't matter anymore. I can hit them anywhere and honestly get a lot of damage output, as you'll see in this game. And that is what helps win a lot of these battles. And one of my leader in our team said, hey, we need a lot more damage output, and it's really dependent upon the ship you select. So I took that to heart, and I figured out, hey, guess what? Let me redo the Harugumo, which is one of my favorite ships in the entire World of Warships game. It's an awesome DD/cruiser, if you will. It's huge, and it's got a lot of guns on it, and it packs a punch. And the only thing I left out from before was the survivability. Ooh, got a kill right there from, we killed one of our air Harugumos, so that's good. 1 gunboat down while we have 3 Harugumos. And the reason why I didn't do the survivability expert is, we already had, Harugumo's like a little miniature cruiser, 25,600 HP. If I added another 3,000 HP, would it really make a difference? Maybe in the long run, but these are quick, short games in the clan battles, so I figured the firepower would really work in our favor to help us out secure kills, as well as put a lot of firepower down range in order to get us damage output. So first victim coming up right now is the Moskva. 12-kilometer radar, lasts about 25 to 30 seconds depending on their build. So I know if I stay behind the mountain, he can't really see me or shoot at me. And I can stay away just outside of his range. We're inside of his range right now, so we begin to open up. Helping with spotting is our Summers on the right and the Marceau. Also a fast destroyer for spotting and just being a havoc as well with its guns. Look at that right there. Just watch the damage output. Just me hitting 1,000 damage right there. Almost every shell, 1,000, 700. And now the Moskva is like, okay, this is starting to suck. 1,500, 400, 352, 198. We got a fire going. Look at that. So the fire chance is still there. Little chance, just like Dumb and Dumber is like, so you're saying there's a chance. Absolutely. If there is a chance, we're going to take it. So we're going to look how many shells we're going to pump out right now. If you notice on the right screen, I love the new Wargaming update where the numbers flash in front of you and you know, oh, boom, 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 I'm seeing activity going on. I'm getting a lot of penetrations right here. This is like literally death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's literally annoying. So the Moskva's like, oh cap, I'm in a bad situation. And what do Moskva players do? They slam on the brakes and go in reverse, which is great for us because now we have a stable target to shoot at. And oh, we got a destroyer, I think the Shimakaze over here fired, so it's always good to have the speed boost ready to go if I need it. So I go forward, and I'm going to try to sneak out of the torpedo alley here. And now I'm spotted, which now kicks in. Fearless Brawler, which now reduces the reload time, so it's really going to be beneficial for us. We keep firing. And we're just a constant damage output. Look, we just literally took him down from 65,000 to 20,000. And this little like 500, 300 death, like 198, 198, it's not that much, but over time, it's starting to freak out the player. They're going like, oh my gosh, I am not in a good situation. He's stuck in reverse. He can't go forward because I'll slow him down even more because he's got to slow down, go forward, and then he's got to turn broadside. He's like, he is basically stuck in a bad situation. This is pretty much checkmate right here. And you know, it's like down to 4,500 points right there, HP for him. We're just gonna keep holding down the mouse button and firing. We're just gonna keep going, taking 200, 400, 700. And then we're gonna get a fire on him right here, I believe. Yep, there's the fire, and now automatic damage. He has no damage con, and then he is done. Whammy kablammy, send him back to 40. That's the first kill of our round. 2 kills down, we are down neck and neck. And lo and behold, we got a Yamato, the best farming ship in the game for a Harugumo. This is pretty much a fat pig where we can just literally just take slices off of him over and over again. You just got to figure out how to lead him. Now, right now he's going bow in, so we're going to basically go broadside to him because I know it's really difficult for him to shoot at us because we can either turn, slam on the brakes, or maneuver, and it's a waste of his shells because it takes a while to reload for him, and not the best dispersion for shooting a destroyer. Now, you notice he's turning, so I'm going to checkmate him and shoot torpedoes in front. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bait him to turn back into me. So either you always want to benefit yourself because I'll shoot torpedoes, lead him in front. So if he does speed up and go to my left, he's going to get hit with him. So he'll be forced to turn towards me, which then gives me a nice juicy knife edge in Yamato where I can just basically sit and farm. Now you see where I'm aiming. I'm leading him in front of the nose, and after reading a lot of reviews, we talk about like right under the gun turrets is a very weird design of the Yamato where it curves in and curves out, giving a great 90-degree broadside, if you will, on that one portion of the ship. You notice, look where I'm hitting. Those shells are hitting are taking 1,000 damage. So if you can get a lot of shells right there at the front nose end, it's not very heavily armored especially with IFHE, and you're getting full pins and starting fires as well. So Shimakaze is showing up right now. Anytime you get a destroyer, try to kill him. Anytime you see, so I immediately switch targets. And let's see if we can knock out and get Shimakaze out of the game. We know that he doesn't have any heals, so any damage that you get on him now can be felt for the duration of the game. Summers is helping out, spotting in front. He's got a lot of torpedoes for this Yamato. Unfortunately, I think he gets slammed. Yep, he got slammed right there with HE. We are down to 3 destroyers. Looks like we're about to lose this game, aren't we? They got 3 caps almost going here, and we only have 3 destroyers. So what are we going to do? We're just going to keep trying to get Yamato. Any player out of the game helps with our team. It reduces the time. It reduces the points. It also takes a gun off their team. So we have the advantage right now. There's nothing this Yamato. Petro gets taken down by the Summers. Great, life after death, if you will, kill right there. And now we are going to get this Yamato out of the game. And looks like over in a few seconds, boom, whammy glammy, Yamato is down for the gamey. Looks like we are now neck and neck. With a few seconds right there, we have basically brought this game back to an even playing field right now. We are now taking the lead, 658 to 586, with 11 minutes left in the game. Right now we have 3 ships unknown, unaccounted for. Shimakaze is somewhere in the region where a Yoshino is also at B cap, while we also have the Montana being harassed by our other Harugumo and Summers as well. So our goal right now is to get at least 1 cap to slow down the ticking of the game. Now torpedoes coming out, so now we know where the Shimakaze is. He's obviously running away, firing torpedoes, because you can see how wide that spread is. You know, torpedoes get wider as they travel downrange, so we know that, hey, he is probably running away from us and probably away and probably at C cap in that direction, because the torpedoes, the way they're angled, you know, most of the time you shoot one and then you shoot the next, they kind of tell you where the torpedoes, where the last torpedo trail is going, so you kind of just follow the breadcrumbs, just using common sense. So right now we are at 2 kills right now, 100,000 in the game. 100,000 points in the game with 4 fires, 548 hits on the shells, or 548 shells shot. So imagine that. And basically, if I can get like another 300 shells on target, that's like 900 shells right there almost. And you're talking about 3% fire damage, 3% of 900. Yeah, you're going to eventually get a fire or 2. So I'm not too worried about this build. It's a great build, I think, for damage output, guaranteed damage output. It's kind of like the German battleship penetrations. They use a different equation. I think they divide themselves by 6 rather than 4 to get the HE. If you look that up, you understand how the penetration works. Damage output penetration works for the different battleships and destroyers. Go YouTube and look that up. I had to learn about it. I didn't really know the equations. I really don't care about the equations. I just want to play and have fun. But learning about it, you understand which ones benefit what. So I know that the Japanese destroyer guns, the 100mm guns, penetrate at least 30mm, which is really good, as well as the German battleship secondaries. They penetrate at least, I believe, 30 to 32. So you get in very good penetrations on those lines of ships, and that's why I like them. And I want to basically provide the most damage output with the amount of shells that you can put downrange, and that's like basically best of both worlds. Yoshino spotted at B cap, so we know where he at. Matana is right here as well, so we know that there's 2 accounted for. We don't know where the Shimakaze is. We're still looking out for him. We're going to help out our Harugumo right now. We're spotting the Montana for him, so that's really great. And using teamwork right here to the best of your advantage. So I'm not going to smoke up because I'm providing spotting for my other Harugumo, which he is providing as much damage output as he can. Montana is healing at the same time. Look at that. He's going up 1,000 HP a time, so I know he's got a great heal. And basically I have to decide, well, there's a Shimakaze now he's holding this cap, so I know he's in there. I'm going to fire torpedoes at the Montana to help out. Ooh, I'm spotted. So I know that the Shimakaze is in my 6.2 kilometer range. He is somewhere in this area. Oh, and he disappears. That means he's behind that island right there. So I'm going to fire a couple more torpedoes in a minute. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's elect and knock out this Montana as soon as we can. I know the Shimakaze doesn't have many good guns, if you will, so I'm going to take the chance and just start another fire on Montana. Help out my other Harugumo. Look, he is getting slapped by 2 Harugumos from both sides. Bad Dave to be in Montana right now. Oh, Sammy, he's out. Oh, and look at that. Oh, double kill. Look at that. Not for us, double kill for our team. Look at that. Montana goes down while a lucky torpedo hits the other Shimakaze. That just secures the game for us. I did not know or expect that to happen. Watch out for his torpedoes as well so he doesn't get a... Our Yoshino takes out our Summers. So essentially we are going to capture this area so we can maintain the lead. But what an awesome double kill for our team right there, working together, taking out Montana, taking out the Shimakaze in one fell swoop. We have basically leveled the playing field. 1 cruiser versus 2 destroyers. This Yoshino is a great cruiser, just no radar or anything that can really spot us. So we know that we have the advantage. We can outspot them, and we also can gunboat and torpedo this cruiser. So we're going to take over B cap, and I believe since our Summers died somewhere near the southwest region of C, we can expect him coming this way. So I'll rely on my other Harugumo to spot for us while we sit here and wait, and we are going to cap C point. But this was a great game. 3 kills, 120,000 damage, and ability to 578 shells fire with 5 fires, and I believe what a great DD, all DD battle over here, and Yoshino spots up on the map. Harugumo maintains spawning for us, so we'll stay behind the island, so we stay hidden for now. Yoshino's guns are really, really accurate, very good cruise guns. We're going to open up, go loud, and fire on the Yoshino and just basically get free damage. Anytime you get free damage, take it. And look at the rain of shells right there. It is now raining damage from the heavens. So look at that. Full pins right here, ladies and gentlemen. 792, 914, 396. Look at that, 15. If you look on the right there on the screen, you see that the penetration damage is really, really awesome. These 100mm guns penetrating 37mm or less, which is awesome. We fire preemptive torpedoes just for fun. The game is about to end anyways, guys, but this was a really, really fun game. Just enjoying the damage output, the capabilities, tactics, and abilities of the Harugumo, and a 7 DD clan battle. Take the tactics, review it, like and comment on it if you didn't like it. What can we do better? Really enjoyed playing this one. Let me know your thoughts. And again, thanks for all you guys subscribing and helping us out. We're on our way to 200 subscribers right now. I just got back from Hawaii, got to visit the Missouri, and they were promoting World of Warships. So I promote World of Warships to help out everybody in this community. I mean, it's a great community, fun times, good times to share, supporting veterans as well. And love everything that this community has to offer. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, guys. Let me know your thoughts if you like it. And thanks again for the support. And what a great game. And hey, until next time, we'll see you soon. Everybody stay safe. And we're going to be making some more fun videos coming shortly. Have a great one, guys. Take care. Cheers.